It's been a slow start to our winter weather season, but we may start to see some ice forming on our lakes and rivers soon. However, that doesn't mean you can't break out your ice fishing gear just yet. KIMT News 3's Max Haslow spoke with the Rochester Fire Department about what you should look out for so you don't end up on thin ice. Quite literally there, Max. He's live at Silver Lake Park in Rochester.
Well, that's right, Jess, and actually in the last couple minutes, I'm actually starting to see some flakes come down, so it's definitely cold enough for the snow, definitely cold enough for some of the ice here at Silver Lake to freeze over. However, if you see to my right, there's still some parts of the lake that have not frozen over yet, and that just goes to show that the entire lake does not have thick enough ice yet for people to be walking on it. Now, the Rochester Fire Department is telling me that they expect places like Cascade Lake and other spots with popular ice fishing to be the most common places an ice rescue will be needed this season. And though the department hasn't needed to perform any rescues yet, firefighters have been keeping up with their yearly training for when their time does come. Now, according to one firefighter I spoke with earlier, being as efficient as possible is the key to a successful ice rescue.
We have ORVs, we have boats, we have ice rescue equipment that we can take out and assess the situation and get out to the person as quick as possible and to get them at least floating before bringing them back to shore. It's important to keep them above water. Once they go underwater, it gets to be a lot stickier situation.
Now, according to both the fire department and the DNR, about 4 inches of ice is the general rule of thumb as how thick you need the ice to be before you can go walking on it. However, I'm told by both the Rochester Fire Department and the DNR that you can never be 100% sure that ice of any thickness is safe. Live in Rochester, Max Haslow, KIMT News 3.
Thank you, Max. According to RFD, the best way to know if the ice is safe is to test it yourself. You can do so by purchasing an ice chisel, cordless drill, or tape measure to see if the thickness passes DNR standards.